Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to talk about the next best option is the corporate or law firm job. So if you talk about a corporate job, it is like working in a private company or an MNC. And if I talk about law firms, so you have heard about very good law firms like Khaitan and Khaitan, Shardul Amarchand Mangal Das, Cyril Amarchand Mangal Das, and so on. These are some prominent which I have named. There are many law firms which are equally good and improving themselves as well. So apart from this, I would like to talk about that what are those options which are there for you to. So if you talk about law firms have two departments sometimes and some majorly. So it is the litigation department which handles certain private cases, and corporate departments which deals with the company related matters. Then there are certain common skills which a lawyer which required to have if you want to become a good corporate lawyer. So it is the drafting. Of course, the knowledge of law is required. Then the drafting. Drafting is basically writing in a proper structured manner, following a proper format, avoiding any grammatical mistakes, and stating everything which is required in that particular draft, whether it is your facts, issues, basically the case, or whether it is any particular argument or anything which is relevant to that particular case, every possible detail which makes your case authentic. Then comes the vetting. Vetting is basically analyzing the documents and analyzing and interpreting it and coming out to a conclusion and seeing if there is any error, you have to correct that as well. Then negotiating contracts, you basically negotiate contracts, and with negotiation only does not mean to you are just bargaining or something. It means you are in a dominating position, and even in the best case you should always be in a dominant position. In a worst case, there should be something a midway. You should never be in a position where you are not able to put certain clauses which are there in your favor, which provide certain benefits to you and immunity to you and your client. So this is something which is required. This is something which you should be skilled in. Then monitoring compliances with the legal rules. This is the fourth thing which I would like to share with you, is that you have to work on a compliance. Means you have to be very much sure that whether the company you are working for or so they should properly follow the legal rules or the laws, the rules, the bylaws, everything, the central and state laws, and they should not do anything which is in violation. Otherwise, they may attract certain punishment or certain compensation they have to pay. Then there are certain legal positions in a law firm which I would like to share with you. So legal positions like you can be an arbitrator, a paralegal, or an attorney. You must have heard about the arbitrator, that how this ADR mechanism is taking very much making headlines almost every day, and there are a lot of people from the bar and bench which are becoming a good arbitrator, and especially the judges. Then comes the paralegal. So you can become a paralegal if you want, just to take some knowledge, good amount of knowledge. And as a paralegal, you are like a half lawyer and half you do some clerical works, or so yeah. Then comes the attorney. You can become an attorney. Then the case manager is also there. Then you can be a jury consultant, legal analyst, a legal assistant, legal services director, then law firm administrator or legal content writer. So this is basically the overall what you can do in this particular field. And just go ahead, and if there will be anything which you would like me to share about this law firm in anything, then you can of course you can comment on this particular video. I would like to share about how you can build a career in a law firm um, or in a company that is the MNC, as a legal advisor or as an in-house counsel, and how you can improve your skills. What are certain departments in the law firm? What are certain positions which are open for you? Where you need to be qualified? What you need to study? What all you need to do to improve your CV and everything, I would like to cover if you comment on this video, if you take interest in it. So this is about today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will meet you in the next video. Thank you.